Some say that he's terrified of floppy disks, and that somewhere in the binary that makes up his code, there's a 2. He's not the Stig, but he is the Stig's digital cousin! Right, check. Hi. I'm here. I'm alive. Okay. I've been losing things left and right, too, which is a problem. Where is the TV remote so I can unmute it so I can hear the game that I'm playing? This is one of those days. Really, it is. Because I want to hear... Remember the glass bottles? Yes. You still have those. That's true. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think it's going to say it.
Welcome back, Stig.
Yes! What's the rundown of this game? Get in cars. Drive around Scotland. You didn't see my thing about being first. I did. Ben, can you customize the Nissan 240SX? If I have the Nissan 240SX, let's take a look. I find it cool but also creepy how I can use your real name. Yeah, I'm with you. And this is Pokemon Sword if the Pokemon were cars. Actually, you're not wrong. Nissan 240SX Special Edition, which I do have. So, yes, I can do that. But I have to show you a thing first. Dell, you'll be particularly interested in this. No way! I can't believe this! Too bad you can't get the AE86 legit anymore, apparently. I have news for you. Also, I did this all custom. This is all custom work by me. Every bit of it. Also, this thing is effing fast. What was the... Hold on. Somebody mentioned the AE86. To which I say... Hold on. To which I say... Nani? Kansei Dorifto? I mean, you know, let's be fair. We all saw this coming, so, you know, this is just deja vu. Can you make the DeLorean? I wish the DeLorean was in this game. Alright, hold on. I have to show you my Eggmobile. Because I have done crazy things to the Eggmobile. For those wondering, it is a 2013 Donkervert D8 GTO. And it is fast! What car did you choose first? I think it was an older Dodge Charger. Buffering. 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 Not on my end, it ain't. So, I mean, I believe you, but I can't do anything about it. I thought you could get the DeLorean. No. So, this thing's effing fast. It's so fast that the tuning on it, I could really only get 3 gears. We'll just... Hold on. I know what to do. Thoughts on Min Min? Min Min looks fun. Okay. So the most appropriate thing to do... I have other cars to show off, by the way. You can be Vault Boy in Smash Bros. I know. That's getting like an instant buy. Like, holy shit. It's not that one. This one.
And around when it is safe to do so.
Where we're going, we don't need 5 gears. No, I think what you're saying is where we're going, we don't need 5th gear. 5th gear news. Yeah, I wish the DMC-12 was in here. Bloodstained 2 in like a week. Yeah, I need to pick that up. What were the meat costumes? Well, one of them was the Vault Boy.
400 yards. Turn left.
Lucas needs to see what you did to the peel. Oh, gods. Yeah, I can do that. I need to pre-purchase Curse of the Moon 2.
Turn left.
You'll note I'm sandbagging a bit. Because I don't want you all to know exactly what I did. Sonic and Sega All-Stars is better than Mario Kart and Mario Kart. Yeah. Ninjara, Vault Boy, Heihachi, yeah. Ninjara, Callie Marie, Heihachi, and Vault Boy, yeah.
Recalculating route.
I'm sandbagging a bit so that y'all don't see. Restricted calls. Yeah, don't answer those, Brandon. Just don't do it. If it's important, they'll leave you a message. Yes, I am sandbagging. Oh God! I didn't sandbag hard enough! Need to sandbag harder. It tried to kick off. Yay, you're streaming, Ben. I missed you. Yeah, I'm here, Jonathan Masters. Hello. How are you, friend? I hope you are okay. Cairo, why are you apologizing now? I mean, you know, why aren't, like, when are you ever not apologizing? We've talked about this. But why are you apologizing right now? Hey, Gaming Creed, how's it going? Ever thought of doing a Titanfall 2 PC stream? No, I have not. May have to do that. Because that's not a good reason, Kyra. Okay, here we go. We're almost there, so I can stop going real slow.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. The Eggmobile. And the Stig. So I'd like to share with you a story that will leave me on Discord. Okay. Let's look at our starting grid. Oh, this is gonna be stupid. Oh, there's a Morgan. Oh, I'm gonna be sad. Yosh! While listening to a Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play. Nice. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Are you ready? All systems, full power! 178, 180. 190. 200. $200 miles an hour this thing will do. In 3 gears. I need to move that so that y'all can actually, like, see that. No, not that mouse. Might as well not have been any other cars present. Yeah, that's a short race, and it was like a 2-second time. Hold on. Here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take... Okay, how do I group things? No, that's not it. So that... And... Why do I keep losing things? Okay, I know why I keep losing things. It's because this house is a wreck. Which is not my fault. Okay. And camera outline. No. Okay, apparently I can't just move them all at once. Great. Mm-hmm. Can I... How do I group things? Apparently can't group things. Great. Okay. Are the race players real people or CPU? They are currently CPU, but they can be real. But I don't like playing with real people. So, no. Alright, let me see what I can do here. 798, okay. No. God damn it. You come over here. Hold on. I missed. There we go. Go around the racetrack is Sweet Tooth. I mean, that's not a thing I can do. Good, now I can put up the chat without covering the face cam. Yeah, start. Okay, this is being a real, real bitch and a half, let me tell you. Reel to Reel is closing? Oh, that's sad. Okay, how do I... Hold on, I gotta turn off snapping now. Advanced. Appearance? No? How in the world do I fix this? Hi. Maybe it's in general. Hi. Are you here? You here for cuddles? Or are you looking for food? Mm-hmm. You want to talk about it? think that'll do it. And then, hold on, bin alerts, we're going to move over to here. And then we're going to re-enable snapping. I'm sorry this is taking so long, guys. This is stuff I should have done beforehand. And, I am, not being professional, and I apologize. That's on me. Hi, Ariel. What happened to all the Dr. Pepper? I drank it. It's all been drunketed. I have 2 cans left, basically. I put the live chat up. It's on the right side of the screen. Oh. Let's ask what happened to the Dr. Pepper. Never ask how the Dr. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll buy you some. Stop it, honey. I need to go get groceries anyway. That's why the goal is as high as it is. Oh, God. It's so fast. It's so fast. Peanut just kind of looked like a statue for a second. Oh. Yeah. He's a noble boy. Aren't you, Peanut? Science up more in your lab. I mean, I could. I don't want to destroy the mystery of it, you know? Okay. Now, which way is the... There we go. Car's as fast as a fighter jet? Not quite. $196! Oh, yeah. Fighter jets are way faster than that. Plus, this isn't even the fastest car I own. Although I do think this might be the fastest accelerated car I own. Of course, I mean, again, only 3 gears. Almost as fast. Better, yes. Count them all. Take that foot back. We are hauling ass. Yes, there is ass, and it is being hauled. The ass is like the ass is getting hauled, man. Imagine the air you'd get sending it off the top of a mountain. Now that you said it, it's this one. Okay. So let's fast travel. Let's go to about here. It's not fast travel. Let's just go. In 100 yards. And the thing is, on pavement, pretty controllable. Like, that's the scary thing, is you can actually steer this.
Turn left. Turn left. 200 yards. Turn right.
Oh, we're going that way. Okay. We can really build up some speed down here.
When it is safe to do so.
See? Actual steering.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Although I definitely cannot take that turn at however fast I was going. I don't know what I just hit, but that's okay. Eating popcorn and candy like a heathen. Kyra, stop that. Okay.
Gary!
Oh no. Damn it, Ariel. Thank you, Ariel. It was probably a Jeep. It wasn't a Jeep. It was something very fast. It wasn't a Jeep. I wonder how fast we can make a Jeep go. Thank you, Ariel. I really appreciate it. Now I can buy more Dr. Pepper. Mustang, maybe? No. It was something much more expensive. So, take it off the top of a mountain, you say? Oh, that's not right. I'm drinking port and eating hot fries. Woof. Yeah, have fun with that. That sounds like a combination. It's, gonna cause some problems later. Okay, no, I gotta set this up just so. Come on, Stig. Come on, Stig! Not even my record. Take it off the top of a mountain, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It's pretty fun. Get a load of this. Where's the Dukes of Hazzard freeze frame and the announcer? So, interesting fact. The car that was the basis for the General Lee is in this game. Forza and its developers have now banned the use of the Confederate flag. The Koenigsegg is still the furthest, right? Yes. I mean, honestly, I'm glad that they banned the Confederate flag, because, I mean, as a Southerner, I am sorry about all of that. I really am. Oh, that was a treat. I found it. NASCAR also banned it. Yeah, and there was one driver who was like, I'm quitting because of all this. Meh, 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 meh. NASCAR didn't even know who he was. NASCAR didn't know who he was. We can make the Dukes of Hazzard car, but with no Confederate crap on it. Yeah, I just put an American flag on top of it. Done. Job done. Or like a... Wait, what's the Kentucky flag? Weren't they in Hazard County, Kentucky, right? Yeah, there you go. Now I can't remake the movie. I mean, you can. You're just going to get banned. But honestly, the online... I don't really care about the online in this game. Let's do it again! Or the Spaceballs flag on it. I could totally put the Spaceballs flag on. Yes, Solaire, we get it. You're Asian. Woo-hoo-hoo! Into a slide. Well done, Stig. Well done, Stig. So there is Top Gear stuff in this game. But it's new Top Gear, and they don't treat the Stig well. Hey Ben, how did you enjoy the British snacks? Ooh, I need to go get more. I need to go get more of those to eat. British snacks. I need to just, like, go in the other room and get them. I wouldn't use the flag of my people. Yeah. Waiting for another Mel Brooks movie for a long time. Yeah, I know. I know. Jaffa Cakes and Jammy Dodgers, yup. Oh god. Into the wind farm. They're good though, aren't they? God, Jaffas are so good. I hadn't had them in years. Real, actual years. I hate you for getting me addicted to Jaffa Cakes today. Yep. Is it me Jammy Dodgers? Yeah, I'll go get them. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to get them. Some wine gums. Wow. Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to go get the snacks. What's a Jaffa Cake? Funny you should ask. I will explain momentarily once I go get all the snacks. Kyra, I'm going to be sorely disappointed if when I went snacks, you didn't out loud go snacks. Okay. I've been having to keep these in a different room to protect them from what you say? Me, mostly. Okay. Let's see what we got. Alright, we have delicious Jaffas. Was them Jaffa Cakes those things from Yogscast? Yes. Yes. That's why I tried them. And they're very good. And I'm going to booth cam. Oh god, I'm so fat. Also, chat, I am sorry. I am hideous and I know it. And I'm sorry. Okay. What else have we got in here? Here's the Jaffas. Or the Jammy Dodgers. No, these are the penguins. Don't bring those two. There's a lot, okay? There's a lot. Another thing. Got a little something for Kyra to try. Iron Brew. Made in Scotland from girders. Which would be appropriate given that this game is set in and around Edinburgh. Alright. I've got four things. Hello. I am here. God, I look terrible. I look awful. Okay. So, here we have... They have special Kit Kats. No, you definitely can't have these. I know, but you can't have them. Look at this. Currently downloading Fallout 3 in New Vegas so I can get Tale of Two Wastelands. Nice. Okay. These are the Jammy Dolges. I do have to say the beard does add dignity to your look, but you look fine. I mean, I don't think the haircut works well without... I had to shave because masks at work, which is a whole thing that I'm not getting into. And then these are penguins, which... Hold on. No, you definitely can't have these, Peanut. Penguins. Whistles innocently. God damn it, Ariel! Thank you. Thank you. So, the thing about penguins is... Hold on. They are... Here we go. Milk chocolate covered biscuit bars filled with chocolate cream. And they have penguins on the wrapper. And they have jokes about penguins on here. What did my waifu do? She donated another $100. Yeah, Jammy Dodgers are basically like a vanilla Oreo, but filled with raspberry jam. Yeah, there are terrible jokes on the back, and that's one of the reasons that I love them. Why would you eat a penguin, you monster? Oh, do you mean these, or do you mean like an actual penguin? Oh, God. Okay. So, the object of original inquiry. McVitie's Jaffa Cakes. Now, the cookie. What is the best way to eat the cookie? As you can see, I have already opened these. There are 10 in a box. There were 6 there now. Kyra, you have all of these. I think you have all of the things I'm going to try. You have access to all of them. Because I gave you like half of the stuff that I got. Because intentionally. So, what we have here is a chocolate... a chocolate... What the fuck, Ben? What the fuck? Okay. So you have a chocolate covered, and then it's a cake. It is specifically not a biscuit. There was a court case about that, actually. There's a whole thing. It's a darker chocolate. It's not necessarily straight milk or straight dark. It's a little bit in between. And inside, so you can see that there's like a dollop right here. Yeah, it's soft and chewy. And inside, and you probably can't see that, there is like an orange preserve. And it is delicious. And I love them. Did I ever recount the time I stuffed 2 squares of Baker's chocolate into my mouth? No, that sounds like a terrible idea. I had a staff meeting on Friday. It basically consisted of an airing of grievances. Told them how they made me feel like I not wanted or needed. Oh, God, Mikey. This could go either one of 2 ways. It could go really good or really bad. I'm guessing really bad. Help a fat kid out. Where can I order these? I just guaranteed you getting more along with Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I probably will. Hold on. Give me a minute. Wait, Quinn's at work. Shit. Quinn got them from... Let me see if I can find that website. And they got here pretty quick. I'll play my Xbox when I'm hiding in my room because creepy grudge girl could be outside and I'm too scared to go downstairs. No, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, Brandon. One of those chocolate bars with the popping candy, but the popping candy is Dr. Pepper flavored. Amazing. That would be really good. Brick of you people are weak. Oh no. So you can get them from... You can get a lot of these from Amazon, obviously. Was it, just one more pep on the house. Thank you, Michael Oberding. Yes, it was British Corner Shop. Apparently Horizon 4 had Top Gear voiceovers, but the bad version, yeah, I know. Bite off both ends of the cookie. Use it as a straw. And when the beverage hits your tongue, eat the whole penguin in one. Dear God. How did you discover that, Christopher? How in God's name did you discover that? That sounds fantastic, don't get me wrong. But how? Okay. Alright, I know people want me to try the Jammy Dodgers. So I will try the Jammy Dodgers. Notice me, James. Bim, guess what? You have a lot of snacks. Yes, I know. Okay, I have never had a Jammy Dodger. So, all right, that is a hefty cookie. Like that is, hold still. That's not quite as big as Peanut's head. Reverse Oreo? No, because it's raspberry inside. The reason I got these is because of Doctor Who. I can actually get, with my limited sense of smell, I actually get a little bit of the raspberry. Just a little touch. Yeah, I have never had a Jammy Dodger. Yes, this is the first time. I feel like there's a joke about a cherry there, but these are raspberry, so we're not going to make it. Mm. The cookie is very shortbready, which I love. I'm very fond of shortbreads. The jam doesn't go all the way through the cookie, it almost doesn't look like. You want a bite? Proper procedure is to brew some tea and dunk it. Interesting. Diggle cookie. You like it? You like the cookie? Are we still going to make stuff go dummy fast? We already have, but we will, yes. There you go. There's a little raspberry on that one. What do you think? Is that peanut approved? Yes. Actually, Ariel, you'll approve of this. It says on the package, full of mischief. Oh yeah, I paid out the nose for these. Ben, you should try Jaffa cakes. Now you have 12 Jammy Dodgers and a Fez. I mean, my Fez is over there. And Jammy Dodgers are here. Technically, I have 15 Jammy Dodgers still. It's good. The raspberry, like the base of the jam, and I looked on the... Have you seen that episode? I'm not sure if I have. I'm like... My Doctor Who viewing is surprisingly limited. Okay. Impossible Astronaut. Oh god, that episode. Yeah, I've seen that episode. Do you have a Sonic Screwdriver collection? I do have a really nice one of 11s. I have one of 10s, but that's about all I have. Let's see. Where was I? So... The jam is it's not completely raspberry jam. It is raspberry flavored, but it is an apple base, which I could kind of tell when I bit in. Because the flavor is not as strongly raspberry as I was expecting, but it is very good. It's very good. It's not jam-packed. God damn it, Sawyer. Okay. Okay, now you can't have these. No, but I like. Okay, I'm gonna try the... God damn it. Okay. Ooh, interesting. So, their wrapper... Well, I mean, this is a different pack, but... Okay. Okay, here we go. So, what we have here... This is the cookies and cream one. Alright. So it's a standard wafer. Do you have anything with currant in it? I do, actually. Those are pretty good. It's pretty good. The way that they're doing cookies and cream is it's a combination of just milk and white chocolate. But it is good. Did you know that currant trees are not allowed in the United States because they are considered an invasive species? It's weird when tasting something if it's not good or bad or even neutral, but nothing. Like your brain is telling you there's nothing there. I had the same sensation the first time I ever held an SSD. Because there is just no mass to it. You know that it's there, and you can see that it's there, and you can feel it. Like, you can feel that there is material there, but there's just no mass to it. It's strange. Especially if you've ever held a regular hard drive. When is there a berry? Yes, they are a tree berry. I'm going to finish up these Kit Kats. Now, there are several things that I'm not going to try without Kyra here. Because I should have gotten more of them. What, if you grow it, you'll be arrested? Well, so... Let me look that up to confirm. How is a plant a species? Really? What if I also don't like Iron Brood? Then that's fine? Okay. Okay. Blackcurrant is a woody shrub and is grown for its berries. It is native to temperate parts of Central and Northern Europe and Northern Asia, where it prefers damp, fertile soils and is widely cultivated both commercially and domestically. Okay. Black currants were once popular in the United States, but became less common in the 20th century after currant farming was banned in the early 1900s. When black currants, as a vector of white pine blister rust, were considered a threat to the U.S. logging industry. So there are many statewide bans. The ban in New York State, the bans in New York, Vermont, Connecticut, and Oregon have been lifted. Chips and dip, but the chip is cheddar ruffles. Do it. How is it an evasive? Invasive. So it's a vector for a particular very dangerous or very, very effective disease affecting pine trees. And since that affected the logging industry, blackcurrant farming was banned. Speaking of that co-optional, another thing that's in that box that I'm not going to try without Kyra here is Boost. Which is apparently like Red Bull chocolate. Dell, I also have Flakes and Double Deckers. And Cadbury's Fingers, which are like little biscuits just coated in chocolate. I've had those before. I've got... There's a lot. There's a lot. So I'm looking up prices of Iron Brew on Amazon. Cries, yeah. Yeah, it's not cheap stuff. I don't really care for it, but I'm sure that... I think Kyra will like it. Okay. Remember when I didn't get Jelly Babies? I forgot Jelly Babies. I know. I'm sorry. Other people, I may be getting off in a bit because Nico wants to play Terraria. Good. Remember when we were doing a driving simulator? I mean, right now? Don't test me. Oh. I forgot you existed for a while there. Yeah, I've been there. I've lived that life. Most people don't remember when I lived that life because they forgot. The game, right? I found it. All those snacks are probably a lot healthier than any American snack. You're correct. More Kyra, Iran, and Legend of Kyra, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I know, right? Ben, chocolate that's not too hard, that it's hard to bite into, but also not too melted that you can't hold it. So, the best that I've found in that regard is to freeze Reese cups. They are still soft from the oils in the chocolate and the peanut butter. They are still soft, but they do not melt and get on your hand when you eat them. We're just chilling and talking about sweet, delicious food. I mean, yeah. Iran? Yeah, Samus Aran. Half-melted chocolate is the best, especially dairy milk. I'm honestly not super fond of Cadbury's chocolate.
In 400 yards.
I visibly recoil from the sugar content alone. Yeah.
Recalculating route.
So want a new Metroid game. Yeah. Or just like port some of the old ones to the Switch. Just do that. That'd be great. I love that. Right, I have to show you that other car, don't I? Remember, folks, they're playable. There are female characters in video games. They play Pray for the Gods. No. If it can be deep fried, it will be deep fried.
To do so.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong.
In 200 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
Do you think orange works better with dark or milk chocolate? I think it works better with darker chocolate, specifically because you need the counterpoint. You need to be able to taste the sweetness of the orange, so you need a slight counterpoint. Which you need a counterpoint to that, which means, like, if you use milk chocolate, you're just going to cover that up completely. Look, I didn't get to be this size by eating crap food. Ben, have you tried Terry's chocolate orange? Yes, I have. It's not as good as the Jaffa cake.
Yards, turn right.
That's just the way it is. They lost me at deep fried Kool-Aid. Excuse the like. That's a pardon,
Turn
fuck.
sharp right.
So I'm gonna break out.
You have arrived.
Okay, here we go. No. There we go. Chocolate, you could be violent too. What fried? What? Yeah. Apparently that's a thing. Apparently you can just deep fry anything. What game would you want a remaster of? Oh, God. That's tough. Deep frying a liquid? This is beyond science. Not really? Deep fried, deep fryer. Yeah. Oh, yes. At some point I need to show you off Land Boat! Land Boat is a whole thing. Also, I have a an incredibly overpowered London black cab. I have these, the Bentleys. I picked up this one too because it's just fun to drive. But a blower Bentley and then the Bentley 8-liter, both of which are beautiful cars. I already showed you Kansei Dorito. I love classic cars. God, they're so good. Black cap. What? Why are you saying black cap, Ariel? Why are you saying that over and over? Heard of the games Armello, vaguely, and Full Metal Furies. I've heard of that one. The Sprite Mark 1. Yeah, it's an Austin Healey. I also have the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. The Hennessy Exorcist, not available. Other things I've picked up. Oh, Odell. Odell, you'll appreciate this. Okay, I say Odell. Right. Because I know that Dell is a car guy. But this is properly a legend. A GT40 Mark 1. Hi, Brenda. I Spy a Mystery Machine. Yeah, they made me do that. Brenda made me do that last stream. Yeah, this is one of the original Ford GTs. Are you playing with the public? No. Is the family truckster in here? I don't know. Let's look. No, it's a Ford. It's a modified Ford LTD Country Squire, which I don't think is in here. It should be, though. I agree with you. But, so if you don't pull a Clarkson... Oh, I have that GT40 as well. Hold on. Is that a Dodge Viper? Oh, yeah. There's multiple Vipers in here. The Canyon Arrow in this game? No, the Canyon Arrow is not in this game. I wish it was. Here we go. The Ford GT40 2005, painted exactly as Clarkson painted it, or had chosen it to be painted. Let's see. I haven't even gotten to the really good one I wanted to show you. The Knight XV. God, I wish. No, the Knight XV is not in this game. But I'll tell you what is. And I just unlocked it the other day. Actually, not other days. Like, last night. Very late, because of course I did. There we go. The AMG, the G63 AMG 6x6. The one that Hammond drove in Dubai? Dubai. In the desert. Which is great. It's fun. It's fun, and I've souped it up, and it's nuts. And then that's a car from Lupin III. I love it. I have a collection of minis. A small collection of minis. The one with self-inflating wheels. Okay, I have to show you this fucking car. Hold on. Okay. Okay, no, I'll have to do it in Forza Vista. Okay, so let's get in that car. I'm gonna try to go to bed in like an hour. That sounds good, Kyra. Okay. Hey, look. Proper Hammond size. Did you already tune it? Yup. Okay, wait. I have to approach it just so. There we go. Right. There is the reinflation points. They didn't have to model that, but they did. It's just once I wouldn't worry about stuff. Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, honey. But yes, I have modified this somewhat. Okay. Is the 73 Chevelle in this? You know, I believe it is. What am I doing? Chevrolet. It might be in here. Well, there's the 70. I told you. Kyra, stop it. Any aquatic cards? No. Not really. It's really sick, guys. God damn it. Hot Dog Mobile. No, the Wienermobile is not in this game. I wish. The only Chevelles, it looks like there's the 70 and then there's the 67. But that's about it. The Ford Cortina, yeah. That's in here. the Lotus Cortina, which I have. The Weasley's car, which I have. Because of course I do. Where was I? Build one bin on a budget, and then you have to cross the English Channel. God. Oh yes. This is not... Blue shell, stop that. Stop it. Oh god. Yeah, I modified that Siege all to hell. It's fun. Let's see. It's not exactly right, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Let's see. Just got an MX-5, the MX-5 Miata. Oh yeah, it's over here, the MX-5 Miata. Several, like RX-7s, RX-8. Lovely. Where was I? It was over here. Get without the car itself being added, yeah. All the Morgans that are in the game I own and have souped up, because of course I have. The Napier Railton, which is they basically took an airplane engine and strapped it to a car. Not unlike the Brutus, which is not in this game, and I'm sad about it. Somebody wanted me to mod this car. Who wanted me to mod the 240SX? I found something made by the devil. Oh, God. Dad, I'm asking your girlfriend platonically to get on my level. Okay, calm down. Calm down, you. Symphony of the Night pixel frame or OG Castlevania? I think OG Castlevania. Because the Symphony of the Night frame, I don't like it as much. Like, yes, that's an iconic moment, but I don't think it's that great of an iconic moment. The Railton, I know, has a Spitfire paint scheme on here because I've seen it. Who wanted me to mod this? I can't remember. Oliver. Hello, Oliver. Pet pet. Pagani Zonda R. And then these two fucks we're not getting into. The Peugeot. Hate that Peugeot. Hate it. Oh yeah. The Porsche 918 Spider in Hammond colors. You know, he didn't crash that one. Huh, weird. This is the one I wanted to show you. Does anybody recognize this car? Yep. Christopher is correct. It is the Regalia from Final Fantasy 15. I painted the rims. They're gold. That's about it. I wish I could have... Remember that defective car that pretty much blows up if it gets rear-ended? God, I don't remember. I wish I could paint the grille to that same color, but we don't have that level of detail. Which is weird. Really weird. But the best part is... Hold on. Also, Dad, I like your haircut. I'm glad someone does, because I'm not sure about it. Hold on. Can we not? Okay. So, fun fact. The engine, not there. I think the engine's in the back, actually. But, look at these doors. What does it look like in Dark Indigo? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Send you a couple of cute pics of stuffed animal. Aww. Suicide doors. Suicide doors. I've come up with a new recipe. Okay, I've done that joke now. Now I can get out of the car. Okay. And check Discord messages, please. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Jonathan. Also, are those spicy jelly beans? No, the worst bit is that it says great for Easter basket stuffers, hunts, and treats. Imagine putting your window down and you accidentally open the door. I don't think that's going to happen because when did it become a good idea to put the engine of a car in the back? There's a lot of rear-engined cars. For one, the Volkswagen Beetle. Hold on. I don't think you're going to have to worry about it too much because it's a convertible. I think the, I think the 6x6. But why is it a good idea? Because it's changing the weight distribution. And changing the weight distribution can be very, very helpful in cars. Sorry. Stig don't care. Stig driving a boat. Stig driving a boat. This was the spring reward. One of the flaws I'm thinking was that the engine was in the back. No. No, no. Grand Tours. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. I need to show you all that. That's important. And photo mode. Should I eat rice or popcorn? Depends. What do you have to put on the rice? So, if you've played Final Fantasy 15 or, you know, watched a Let's Play of it, this is just from the game. Like this, somebody made this in this game. Oh God, hold on. Oh, your stream helped me feel not scared. I'm glad. Somebody remade this on this car in this game. Killed a war pig by attacking from the trees. Nice. I had meatballs to it. You had meatballs to your rice. Okay, yeah, then rice. Rice and meatballs. I approve of that. That sounds good. Nice simple starch, protein. Yeah, it sounds like a good meal to me. I'm not sure how good the taste is, but I mean, never tried it. Honestly, you'd probably get pretty close to a risotto, honestly. Oh God. No, but the best bit is Dark Indigo. Yeah, I'll go change it. Give me... Okay. I died, like, twice from a magical doorknob. What the fuck, Brenda? Magical doorknob. Right. Meatball risotto would be pretty good. Yeah, I agree. Like, I think that'd be pretty good. And quintessentially Italian. Risotto, scallops, and Wellington. Yeah, those things are all very easy. Delicious chili jelly meatballs. Okay, you lost me. I've had scallops and risotto before, and it was absolutely delicious. Hold on. Let me show you the other version. Because there is another version of this car. So, let's change the color. That car looks too big. It's pretty big. Very little grape jelly mixed into it. Ooh, that's weird. I don't approve of that, but I mean, you know, you can eat whatever you want. I don't necessarily like that. Is that the castle from Monty Python and the Holy Grail? No. This is Bamborough Castle. The E63. It can be bought on the auction house. I went through and did all the Top Gear missions. It's not that bad. I ended up, like, sort of, like, basically the idea is don't do it the way they tell you to do it. I mean, if they're going to badmouth the Stig the way they do, then, Nuka-Cola actually exists. Yeah, that's a thing. Ben, ever play Omicron? God, no. Destroying my headcanon, Ben. I mean, sure, Ariel. Is Kit from Knight Rider in this? I think the overall car might be. I didn't know those Top Gear missions rewarded an E63. It's the 6x6. Yeah. Yeah, if you get all of the stars, which you can do, without too much trouble, I did it. And I'm not good at this game. Particularly. Okay. Mission should have awarded the Hilux. The Hilux is just randomly around. Like, it's just here. How long was Top Gear last with the original cast? Many years. Many years. Sweet and sour meatballs. Ugh. See, I'm still not in. Is it bad that I keep forgetting if I've showered? No. That's a thing. So, 52. That's not right. Did I send you that Gravity Falls video I found? I don't think you did. Let's see. 92, 91. It's also not the right color, is it? Well, okay, so this version says... $75, 17% saturation. Grunkle staying in real life. Oh God. No, that's awful. Ew. God, no. think we were closer before. Creepy crutch lady is back. How about this, Christopher? What do you think? Hue between blue and purple. Okay. What's up, Brenda? I ordered it and feel bad. Don't. Actually, that is really nice. Saturation all the way up. Okay. And then brightness. I mean, I'd say that brightness is pretty spot on. That's nice. Was that fuchsia? I don't think that's fuchsia. A tiny bit more blue. How about that? But all 3 Dragon Age games stay for like 32. Not bad. Not bad. Money, but I want the cool things for future house, question mark? Honey. Bump up the brightness a bit. Okay. How's that? It's been sent to you. Thank you, Lucas. Brandon, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Right there. Okay. I'm going to note down that color combo, actually, because that's pretty good. Hold on, is that 71.5? So 5, 1, and then 13. 0. Okay. I'm noting that down. Unrelated question, favorite Mortal Kombat character? Ooh, that's a tough one. Hey Bob, how's it going? So, I love that when you get this close, you can actually see that there's like red flecks in there. That's really nice. But the thing I wanted to show you, jump to manufacturer. Is this. They put in the Type D. The off-road version of this car. The hood with a pickaxe. This will give it speed holes to make it go faster. Stop that. It has a lift kit. This is actually from Final Fantasy 15. It's terrifying to look at. But also, like, just look at this thing. It's nuts. And we drive. Huh. got the really soft lift kit on it. Like the really soft, responsive suspension. You're gonna hate me if I say I have to keep spending money. I'll be under $3,000 soon. Get out. Honey, you'll be fine. You're doing a very good job saving your money. Actually, you know what? It's time for me to show you all the area that I keep forgetting to show you. Uh-oh. I'm having another Jaffa. But I have to stop myself. Special area, you say? It's the other DLC area. Ben, do you have Netflix? No.
You have arrived at your destination.
I don't really, like... So... let me just show you the map. It's very... Norwegian. That, like... That just came to me of, this is Norwegian. Oh god. No, move, I am bigger than you. This car is bigger than this van. What are you driving? This is the Regalia Type D from Final Fantasy 15. No, this isn't modded, it's just in this game. Say glow gloss dark gunmetal for that, yeah. Oh god, how the fuck? Wait, can I just drive up that? Yes, I can. Kind of. Oh. Haha! Got there. Wheel spin. And nobody cares. Still love that you can turn back time. So I actually figured out what that is. That's the Stig's stand. And it's called Deja Vu. Alright, take a good run up. Take the jump. Off the Viking boat. Not bad. But yeah, let's see here. Damn it, that's a good one, right? Okay. Okay, that's clever. Yep. Alright. Drone mode. Engage. Also, I love this detail. This is an actual type of rock formation, typically volcanic in nature, which would also explain black sand beaches. Hold on. I'll fly into the cave and show you. And did you get the Solstheim? The best part is I can drive around Solstheim. It's so good. Hi. So, I need to give you a better cut. Also, my leg was falling asleep. But so this DLC has a treasure hunt. That's where I clipped through the map in Dragon Age Inquisition. Yep. This DLC has a whole treasure hunt aspect. So as you do races, different treasures become available, and they're always treasure chests flanked by a bunch of Viking shields. I was hoping the Viking shields would still be here. Is the treasure Mjolnir? No. The treasure is, however, a Lamborghini Aventador J, a car of which there is only one in the world. And will only ever be one in the world. Tried getting into Morrowind, it's just too dang hard and confusing. Maybe wait for the eventual release of, what is it? Skywind, which is basically Morrowind in the Skyrim engine. Playable alongside Skyrim. It'll be worth it. Because the other one is Sky Oblivion. But also, the weather on this island is supposed to be, is much crazier. Faster. I mean, I can go faster. Not in this car. Actually, I can get pretty good speed in this car. But this area has like crazy thunderstorms and such, and in fact, during the winter, had a thunder snow. Faster. For Forza Horizon 4 Isle of Armor, a little bit actually, a little bit. So you're in Norway? You know, it's not actually stated where this is supposed to be. But it feels very Norwegian to me. Because, like, for one thing, Laufey's throne, Laufey being the mother of Loki. So, there's Norse here. Seemed like spooked this blind dog. Oh, poor puppy. Hope you're alright, Brandon. Hope you got that, like, disinfectant. That's important. Alright, we mountain climb, boys. Whee! Good old days of the late 2000s. Yeah, when we didn't have crazy viruses running around. Wait, yes we did. Yeah, because SARS was going on and all that. Didn't break skin, but yeah, I cleaned it up. Okay. Let's just say it's Scandinavia. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's some torque. The torque! Or hogs hopped up on cocaine. Excuse me. Well, that's something I didn't need to know about. Hey, we can Skyrim it. We can Skyrim this. Kind of. In this horrifying, like, 8,000 foot long car. Oh, cool. When do we get to kill Immortan Joe, right? What are the numbers on that thing? Many. Many, many numbers. So many numbers. All the numbers. Hi, Kuru. How are you? You say torque? No, I said torque. Oh, no. Well, we downhill boys now. Only one thing to do. Got it. Stop me from buying... Stop future me from buying Halloween decorations. Kyra, no one here is going to stop you from doing that. Wild hogs in another country found a ton of coke and proceeded to destroy local villages because of it. Great. That's great news. That's great news. Also, would you believe, Kuru, that this is a car from Final Fantasy? Dova car. Woohoo! Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, you can't actually, like... Oh, there we go. Come on. Don't be on land, ass. Come on. I'm trying to do the thing. Ass. I'm trying to do the Dukes of Hazzard thing and it's not working. Final Fantasy, the game where cars are stupid. This is a modification for the car. And her Ron Wilson bus driver. Wow. Whee! Woohoo! Apparently one of the things you can get in this is a Cadillac limousine. Own is a part of you. No. Kyra's like... Hold on. I'm going to go with 33% Halloween, 33% Vikings, and 33%... that's tough. I'm gonna go with like 33% Dr. Pepper. I mean, there's a big old, like, heaping pile of anxiety on top of all of that. But... I'm second guessing going to college. Brenda, it's a big decision. Like, okay, Bob, you're talking about Skyrim. I quite like Skyrim, but, and yes, it can be very easy in places, but that's why you play it on PC, and then you mod it, and then you fix that. The fourth time I've second guessed it, so technically you're fourth guessing going to college, right, Brenda? Fifth guessing. Boop. Yeah. Also, hold on. And activate the drone mode so that I actually get, like... Look at that. Hold on. Oh, yeah, now that's a fucking view. God, look at that. That's another thing. The Aurora is, like, the Aurora Borealis, localized entirely within your kitchen. Depending on where you're watching this stream. This is not my kitchen. That's why, like, this has to be... Actually, holy fuck, that's pretty. Holy fuck. I'm... Okay. Back. We're going into photo mode. What was that burning atop the mountain? I don't think that's... I think that's like banners or something. No new cars in shot. I'm just tugging my collar. Nying. God, that is pretty. Yeah. You can't tell me Tonguard wasn't the best Skyrim DLC. It was literally Castlevania. Well, it wasn't literally Castlevania until I added the mod that let you have the combat cross, which is as close as we're getting to the Vampire Killer. Hello, Josh Young. How's it going? First time in weeks I've been able to finally catch your live stream. Oh, well, I'm glad you made it. How are you? I'm doing okay. Oh, this is good. Hold on. This is pretty good.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but Kira gave me a thing to read. The Horizon Festival has no official position on stone formations or origins of said formations.
It's kind of been weeks since the last one. Kyra. My last stream was 6 days ago. I checked. Short. High School Musical 3. I don't get that reference. I don't understand. Okay, so you saw beacons up on the mountain. Oh, is that a danger sign? I bet it is. Let's go look. Cube dead. This is... I love that this car. A car, like, basically a big-ass car with a lift kit on it is as close as we're getting to a monster truck in this game. God, I hate drifting in this. I can't do it. I can't drift in this fucking game. I just can't. I can't do it. It doesn't... Like, my mind doesn't want me to do it. I've tried everything. I can't fucking do it. Okay. Wish motorbikes were in this. Yeah. Monster Jam DLC, please. God, yes. Here we go. Watch out! Stuck it! Watch more Tokyo Drift. I've never seen Tokyo Drift. Got British and American motorbikes. Yeah. Okay, there is only one thing in this game where there are bikes. Only one. And it is the most infuriating thing because I can't beat it. And you have to race against people on dirt bikes. Just take out a John Deere. Might have. Chickens is. Run, chickens is. It's very hard to try to clip an animal in this game.
And around when it is safe.
Which is good. Because I don't want animal violence in my driving game. I want driving in my driving
100
game.
yards. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, now how the fuck do I get that? Not 100% hyped on the new one dropping. This is the Canyon Arrow. And it's not technically the Canyon Arrow, but it's close. Like, I'd say it's close enough for jazz. Or, as they say, close enough for government work. That's gotta be how I hit it. How I do that. I get to work with the... Where's my boss's friend? I get to learn to ride one. Nice! Last night, my Artificer had the best night in the campaign so far. Nice. Are you playing 5th? It's the last film before the series goes Michael Bay. 40 pixel frame. Yay, Kyra. Yes, 5e. Okay. Because I was going to be like, in 3.5, boy, I could tell you some shit. In 5th edition, yeah, they're pretty balanced. And they're fun. They're definitely fun. But, God, in 3.5, I could tell you some shit. The 1d6 pistol, yup. So much fun with the big boy vampire transformation. Trademark big boy vampire transformation. God. Okay. That looks familiar. Of course, Queen's Guard ride. You'll be alright. Just remember, if you fall off that horse, you get back on. With a +1, 1d10 pistol, and a 1d12 musket with bayonet. God damn. Got my steel defender. Oh, yes. Good. Yeah, you're having a good time, Kuru. Which is faster, this or the Warthog?
In 100 yards, turn left.
Why don't we find out? Maybe movie after Shakes tomorrow? Maybe. We'll have to see, Kyra.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yes, return to the Great Britain. With the most magic items. Kuru, you're an artificer. You better have magic items. You better have the most magic items. Are you liking the Nether update? I've looked into it somewhat, but I haven't really touched it. Most of the Minecraft I play, which I haven't played in a while, I haven't booted it up on my new rig, which I should do, is pretty heavily modded, so I haven't seen most of the new content. But okay, so what we're gonna do, where is it? It's here. It's here somewhere. God, like there's screw it, throw in the Iron Knight as well. D&D Grim Snarl and Toxtricity. Man. Ben, do you play World of Warcraft? I never could get into World of Warcraft. I asked if it had Yowie hands. God damn it! I wish you hadn't brought that back up. But, yeah, no, yeah. .26 infinite ammo pistol and a bag of holding. Man. Yeah, you're having a good time, Kuru. What was that?
400 yards.
You didn't expect us to be straight through, boys? We go straight through.
200 yards, turn right.
My dad tried to make me learn D&D. It's not that bad. It's like, it's storytelling, but with some math involved. It's really not that bad. Man, I was certain. Whee! I said whee. Whee! Whoa hey! Whoa hey! Trying to be pushy, Kyra. You're not being pushy. Jesus Christ. Calm down. That tree didn't give. Some of them don't. Yeah, 5th edition is a great starting point. And it's a hell of a lot better than 4th edition. Okay. So, actually, did I tune this at all? I'm not sure that I did. This should be faster than the Warthog. Alright. Starting grid. There is a non-stock Warthog here. So, I mean, presumably we're going to win. Oh, that is a starting block. Oh, God. I haven't lost one of these in a while. Like, ever. So, we did beat the Warthog, though. 4th edition was really, really bad, yeah. No, I must have souped this up. Wow. Good job, Jazz Hands. Good job. Huh. Interesting. Okay, but we do know that this thing is faster than the Warthog. Because we beat the Warthog. Or 4th edition or dungeons and more dungeons being hip. Oh, God. 4th edition's pretty bad. Love you too, Brenda. Okay, let's change. Okay, somebody wanted me to soup up the 240 SX. So we'll head to the castle.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Can it beat the Iron Knight? Probably. I'd be willing to bet this thing will beat the Iron Knight.
Turn right.
Sometimes we stick to between
When
dimensions.
it is
Go.
safe to do so.
Yeah, the 90s were,
Recalculating
they
route.
were, oh boy. The worst part of 4th edition? Well, for one thing, it basically made, I feel like it made the game way easy.
In 400 yards, turn right.
My friend says I should find someone to fall in love with. Okay, that's not how love works. Your friend is stupid.
In 100 yards,
Your friend
turn
is
right.
not smart, Brandon.
200 yards, turn left.
Yes, the 240 SX. Okay. Was it you, Weicho, that was asking me about it?
Destination.
240 is a great platform to learn how to drift. Okay. D&D Arsene. I mean, really, that one just comes down to style. Like, it comes down to how you present your character in a game. Because, like, I played Jotaro. And that, I mean, that wasn't too hard. But it was the style that made it, like, actually work. Oh, God. Like, pain. Ben, have you made a D&D version of Peanut? And not, if not, why not? Peanut, do you want to learn how to play D&D? What's the D&D? Is that a food? I want food. No, but you eat around the table playing D&D. I want that. I want that. I want that. That sounds good. Let's have a food. Peanut, you're silly. You're silly. And I love you. Peanut is too strong for D&D. Yes, you're correct. Was the Nissan 240 SX? Are you weakened? Oh, that's my face! Looks like when our Bard and Ranger both rolled nat ones. Oh, good. Haven't done TF2 D&D? I have. Like, I've worked that out pretty well. That rear wing is pretty... That's rough. I just picture Peanut's character, because Base Body is himself, but just got like borks and bites. So, like, the thing that I had originally come up with for one of my characters, actually, this was for a, basically like a stylized NPC version of me. Good night, Soaring. Was essentially, it would be like Peanut in a little mech. Which TF2 class would be the most straightforward transition to D&D? Scout. That one's real easy. It's Scout, and the class is the 3.5 Scout. Sniper, also pretty easy. Wait. First and only D&D character still on your Discord server. Never played them. Might go to bed soon. You should go to bed, honey. Wait. We want to look at... Of course, there's a bunch of body kits for it. Lawful. Chaotic evil wizard / sorcerer that pretends to be at least neutral good. I mean, lawful neutral. Fair enough. How about for 5e? Are monks still fast in 5th? Because actually, monk is probably the more correct version for... Okay, yes, then monk is probably the best way to go. And instead of using fist weapons, you would use, like, a bat. Go to sleep now. Good night, Soaring. Not as fast as 3.5. Well, yeah, nothing's ever going to be as fast as 3.5. They would literally break the sound barrier on foot. It was stupid. I love them. Everything will be okay, Kyra. I promise. Yes, sleep. Yeah. D&D Delmise. It's style. That one's all in style. Thoughts on Half-Life 2? It's good. Yeah, Delmise actually wouldn't be very hard. Like at all. Ooh, that's a lot. Might have rain finally. Good. We've been having a lot of rain here, so. Okay. So I can drive it. That's good. That's the Top Gear tractor. Ariel, we're no, Ben, don't make that joke. No, Ben. That's a bad joke. No, see. Which Pokemon will be the hardest to D&Dify? That's tough. That's a tough one. That's a really tough one, actually. Okay, so let's switch to manual. Yeah, because we want to be in third. Shuckle... No, Shuckle wouldn't be that hard. Because gods don't have stats. I have no idea how to do this. I know all the physics of it. It's quite simple. The idea is that you overcome the force of static friction, because kinetic friction is always weaker. And trying to recover differential lock, tire pressure, and camber. Okay. I don't know that I can actually tune this. Oh, I can! Well, no, like, honestly, setting up, the tuning isn't what I'm worried about. I can't control the drift. Like, I just can't. What are you doing? You doing a good and wholesome cuddle? Like, steal that guy's car. Ariel, that's not how this game works. Have fun with Forza Horizon Zero Dawn. God damn it, Kyra. Go to bed. I love you. You dingus. I can kind of do it. But... well, part of the problem is I don't have, like, soft throttle control. Because I don't have a controller that has analog triggers. Kyra, no! You stop it! Don't you do it! Don't you fucking do it! Kyra, I am this close. I am this close. In fact, you know what? She done did it. Can say the rift? Hi, I love you, I didn't mean it.
What?
I love you, I didn't mean it.
Yes, you did.
Okay, yes, I did, but you started it. It was just a joke.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm allowed to come back. I think it's only for like 300 seconds.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes. Good night,
Yeah, I
Kuru.
know.
But yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I love you, honey.
I was like, you knew I was kidding.
Yeah, well, that's what you get. Tell Kyra I said good night. Kuru says good night, Kyra.
Good night, Kuru.
But yeah. I just
Yeah.
wanted you to know that it was just like a bit.
Yeah.
Like
if
you
any-
you did your part of the bit, so I did mine.
Yeah, I was like, if any of them are confused, I've discovered that making, I guess, obscenely wrong video game references make you really mad.
The worst part is that you know better.
I know, and that's why it's funny.
It's not that funny.
Do you think Tim would have the same reaction, or do you think
Yes.
that he would be like...
Yes, he would.
Yeah.
Okay. You need go.
Oh, wait.
Oh God.
Ariel said let me...
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Ariel said let me put something in Streamlabs.
Oh no.
I don't know what Ariel did.
Ariel, no. Okay, that's all. I just wanted you to know that I'm not actually mad and that it was a bit.
I mean, I didn't think so, but I was like just spamming the chat even though they couldn't see me.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go to bed and
Okay.
try not to worry about everything in the world at all.
You're gonna be fine, honey.
Okay,
Okay, I love you.
I love you.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
Okay. Sorry, just... I got really worried for a second. Okay. So I have a vague understanding here. I've never been able to change tire width. Oh, you can do that in this game. Like it's in the standard upgrades menu. Most cars can do it. God damn it, Ariel. God damn it, don't do this. Then I like the 240. Right! You were the one who wanted it, Midnight Reflex. I remember now. I mean, it's a fun car. But I can't... I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to drift. I'm just being me right now. Yeah, I know, that's the problem. Took a small mental break. You okay, friend? You want to talk about it? Because I'm here if you want to talk. I mean, clearly I'm here if you want to talk. I mean, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. Hi. Hi, honey. Bye! It's like Norm. Norm! But it's bye! You're going to be doing this from trial and error. Okay. Whew. You need to try using the handbrake more than not at all. Because I'm not using the handbrake. Like, I'm not even popping the handbrake to go sideways. It worked. Then I'm off 5 days again. Yay! Yeah, I may have put Kyra in timeout. She know what she did. She know what she did. I know our words. Shut up. Right. I am not used to doing manuals. Oh no! That was a thunk. Way too much grip in the rear. Okay, I can work on that. Missed you guys. We missed you too! Let's try that. Sorry your PlayStation's being a jerk, Christopher. If you use handbrake, orders are coming in, drive safe. God damn it. Wait, depends on what Ben wants to know. Yeah, we'll see. What was that dinky little card Del mentioned? The Peel? Also adjust the camber. Right! You're right. So let's increase the rear camber. Actually, no. We want to reduce the camber. Right? Is that right? Oh my god. I had something there for a second. God damn it, Kyra. I love you, buddy. Isn't that band terrible? Bring me the horizon. Should I have adjusted it down? That was referring to little text car, yeah. Middle ground of it being loose and grippy. Okay. Okay, let's try that. A little bit less camber. Which is weird. Not as horrible as Black Veil Brides. Okay, duly noted. The POP 50. Okay. So it's not... There you go. You're starting to understand it. Maybe I am. Okay. So I need really good grip in the front. And I need, like, right on the edge grip in the back. That was not fun to fix. What happened? Oh yeah, those tires are way too... Okay. So let's drop the pressure down in those tires. Because we want a little more throttle control. I don't have that much to work with, friend. Because I'm dealing with one button, and it's either go or not go. Guess I should go now. Good night, honey. I love you. Yeah, see, like, here, let me show you. Okay, so you see my throttle's at 0? It is all or nothing. And it doesn't really matter what button I put it on. Restart my PS4 4 times before it... Dang. I tell you didn't mean it. Honey, I just wanted to make sure that you were okay. Yeah, like, I don't have any sort of access to a, like a... If I had access to a controller that had, analog triggers, that would be fantastic, but I don't. Like, this game was meant to be played on Xbox, clearly. Guess I've gotten used to using a wheel. Yeah, if I had a wheel, that'd be something. I had a wheel way back when. That was many years ago. I don't know where it is, and quite frankly, what happened is it stopped. Like, it basically decided, hey, I'm just not gonna... I'm gonna turn the wrong way from here on out. And it's Mikey. How you doing? Hey, Mikey. How's it going? Doing alright. I'm trying to drift. It's not going well. I have no idea what I'm doing. As I'm sure is completely obvious. Okay. Alright. I have... Well, I have more of an idea than I did when I started. Which was pretty bad. But I love you. I love you too, honey. God, I've forgotten what drift zones look like because I don't do them. That... Okay.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Under that, trying to fix that. Oh, have fun with that. Serpentine bolt. Ugh. God, that's gotta be a bitch. Yeah, I've never tried to change one of those, and I'm kind of glad. Mike Lawson? No. This is Michael Fawcett from a fan from the Before Times. Okay, Lucas, I'll try. I've apparently just completely lost it this time. Okay. Quarters turn into fluff, and I have to spend over an hour picking it out with a pair of needle nose pliers. That is unfortunate. Hey, how you doing? I live in Kansas. Yup. We talk about cars and food. He and I. Ben, you've learned faster than I did. That implies that I can actually, like, do it, which I can't. Should be going to bed. Good night, honey. Okay. Turn right to go left. Okay. At a third-rate PGA certified golf course. Drifting is controlling chaos, which explains why I can't do it. I can't control anything. I'm gonna be real surprised. Yeah, one. That's what I expected. I love you again. I love you too, honey. Got frustrated because I can drift. Yeah, Kyra can drift. Apparently I can't.
You have arrived at your destination.
I just had my heart stomped on. What happened, Brandon?
Recalculating route.
You basically did a reverse entry. Yeah. This is not for me. This drifting thing. I'm not good at it. I don't understand it. Wait. Oh, that sign. Yeah, no. Taking breaks so I can go pick up my future roommate from work. Thankfully, I have a spare Impala. There you go. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I'm changing cars. Because I just want to go back to... That's... You have the general understanding of it. That's a bold claim that I don't think you can back up. I have no idea. And you saw my dad lent me his 2004. Nice. Ooh. Well, then, Brandon, she's no friend of yours. Hi, Brenda, what's up? I'm ready to hit a dude? Okay. It's not me, is it? Oh, right, I might actually want to turn that back on. I have not tuned this. E86, yup. And I've done my best to set it up exactly the way it is in Initial D.
400 yards. Turn right.
Where am I going? Yeah, that dude needs some auras. Actually, no. I know what car we need. I know exactly what car we need for this. Actually, we'll use that one. Who is prepared for... How did I get in a tunnel? It's alright. Land boat! Back from Pelican. How's that going, Christopher?
In 400 yards. Turn right.
Land boat!
Calculating route.
Oh god. Land boat, why? Land boat, why have you betrayed me in this manner? Land boat not meant for pavement. Land boat meant for land! Drifting on dirt is easier? Yeah, because it's easier to lose grip. V8 supercars are fun to drive? They are. They absolutely are. I agree with you.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
With land boat coming through. Think it might be fixed? Don't say stuff like that, because that's how it breaks again. I gave my friend a car for absolutely no reason. Okay, fair enough. Not doing the... Oh god, I don't want to do this. I'll go straight through. And that means I can't go straight through. Whee! Land boats! Away! There we go. Now we're talking. My anxiety's flaring up badly. I'm real sorry, Christopher. What can I do? What can I do to help? Is there anything I can do to help?
Turn left. In 200 yards. Turn sharp right. In 100
Oh, God.
yards. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
That 03 Impala LS I showed you, I gave that 10. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. What other boards can we go smash? Smashy, smashy. Have I found any more fast travel ones? Because those are real nice to crack open. I know what we need. I know exactly what car we need. The thing that gets me about the way they introduced this car in the Top Gear stuff is that, like, they had Chris Harris be like, something I'm informed is a bit of a fan favorite around here. And then they bring back a specific vehicle. Send you a picture of that. That's fairly gnarly. Good. I'm in. Give me a few minutes to calm down and I'll let you know what car you can overclock. Fair enough. Start putting battleship pegs into it. Why? Whoop. But, so they have him say, like, something that's a fan favorite around here. And then they bring out something that Richard Hammond drove. And I don't know, that irritated me. Oh, okay. So it doesn't have to be specifically battleship pegs, they're just convenient and appropriately sized. Got it. Although the one thing, if you drift this during the event, Chris Harris goes, "How are you doing that? That's like drifting a canal boat." Like, the thing's 6 meters long, it's like drifting a canal boat. And I'm like, I'm the Stig. It is a really fun car to drive. It is the only car in the game with 6 wheels. Damn it, Stig. Can you DM me the cars list when you get the chance? Yeah, can do. I can do that right now. Because I keep it pulled up on the phone. Because, of course I do. Copy. And... Wait. Now I've forgotten which one you are on here. Whoops. Congratulate is gone. Finally good, Brandon. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I got it. Paste and send. Sorry, it took me a minute. I was like, wait. Because we don't talk on Discord all that much. So, it's just like, wait. Lotus 98T at Bathurst. Ooh. There's some fun Lotuses in this game. Like, I've got the Lotus Elise GT. I'm going based off memory, so I've probably gotten that name wrong. But that car is amazing. I think drifting would be harder due to the extra wheels. It should be. And the amount of grip in these tires is stupid. Into the sea! To the sea! Come on, there it is. You go. I hear the train. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Bring this thing back out because this thing is really fun and I'm really happy with it. The Izetta? Alright, I can do that. What's up, Brenda? Yeah, all right. We'll break out the Izetta. I've been mulling that one over for a while, and it's just like, is it time? No, I don't know. Now for the night. Good night, everyone. Good night, Ariel. No, I want the BMW Izetta. There we go. I love the Eggman special. Me too. It's really good. Oh God. Baseball. Good. There's a Bulbasaur livery. That's pretty great. Okay. Yes. I will buy this car. Because why not? Because, like, it's... I love this car, by the way. It's something. It's something special. What? I don't know, but it's something. Doesn't care who you are or what you love. Who you are, who you love. It wants to break your arms. Yup. Okay. I'm gonna hit the button. Urkel mode engaged. God, the liftaway steering wheel. Okay. Alright. Time to do stupid things to this car. It's even the right color. Yep. That's one of the stock colors. Alright. This is the same motor that I put in the... that's the same motor I put in the Peel. All-wheel. Good. Because we actually want it to be steerable. Man, I wish that we could keep the stock, but I need the downforce. I don't mind. Eggman Izetta. I thought about doing the Eggman Izetta. Yeah. All right, widen out them tires. Because it's going to get stupid. More grip. More grip. Maximum grip. Woo! Okay, so... I don't think simplify and add lightness applies to this goddamn thing. Yes, this is appropriate. Dark forest green and off eggshell white for this? Yeah, I'm in. Sounds good to me. Let me finish upgrading. Are we actually going to get this thing to an S2? Yeah, we need the roll cage. We're gonna need the roll cage. Low velocity? Yeah, I can do that. Wait. No, it's in platform and handling. What did I... No, I want... No, we don't want drift. We want the race ones. Cars have a kickback. What about you? Ah, see, I like my driving to be nice and smooth. But I'm an old man, so... Alright, I believe that we have maxed it out. God help us, here we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll paint this up. Wish I had one of these IRL. God, it's something. Yes, good. Okay, so advanced. Paint group 1 should be... Yeah, that's right. Okay. Do you have a GameCube? Yeah, there's one sitting right there. That's pretty much the setup you were talking about, Christopher. How does that strike you? And I do race with force feedback at raw full feedback. Oh. Okay. I'm from Maryland. Okay, I'm not sure how that tracks, but... Look like a vehicle you would drive into a store with because it would fit in the door. Yeah, pretty much. Do you have a Sega Saturn? I do not. I kind of wish I did. Alright. Ooh, wheel spin. Wheel spin. Nobody cares. Great. I have 2 free. I have 2 wheel spins. Big ones. Ford Ranger and a Ford Focus. Okay. And a Charger. Nice. Okay. Woo! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Is it actually from hell when I look at... Oh god. Oh god. Who put the Stig in this? Okay, let's see if that helps some. Is this the peel? No. This is not the peel. The peel is smaller. This is making me feel better already. Just me driving around in this tiny little forest green wrecking ball. Why did they put the Urkel in here? Why did they put the Urkel? Oh, God. You will drive me to... Oh, God. That's terrifying, Blue. That is terrifying. Yep, alright. In that case, I know just the place to take this. Let's go do something stupid. Let's go do something stupid. Imagine a new Burnout game with this type of traction and these updated graphics. That'd be amazing. This would be... Like, I tried Burnout, and then I found this, and I'm like, why did I even bother? Okay, so we are headed, just to let myself know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's one of the next brick rewards is it builds a model of a biplane at my house.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn right.
I think
Turn left.
he says going into a full uncontrolled spin. I think this is easier to control than the PL50, than the P50, but not by much. Well, time to jump it! How did we land, though? Ah! You know what's a bad idea, Ben? Oh, I'm sure there are plenty. Woohoo!
In 100 yards, turn left.
Maybe it's because I'm playing as the Stig now. That's probably what it is that my character is just dressed as the Stig.
In 100 yards,
NASCAR at,
turn right.
at the Nürburgring. God almighty. No.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right.
250, this is the blue shell. You're correct. This is, I mean, it's even the right shape for it. Whee!
Turn around when
You
it
guys
is
want
safe
to talk
do
about a
so.
weird... Look at this. They actually modeled... I hadn't actually looked at the underside of this, but they actually modeled it correctly. Oh my god. That's amazing. They actually modeled it correctly.
Recalculating route.
Oh, right, the weird thing. For a second there, I was like, have I eaten today? Also, if you hit the rocks just so, they'll actually crack apart like they would. This LEGO DLC is phenomenal.
Turn around
Like, they
when it
they
is
did
safe
a...
to do so.
What was that ramp? It's a speed booster ramp built out of Legos in this giant Lego area. Like, I can tell they... Okay. Alright, hold on. First off. Okay, engage drone. Because we're going to have a little bit of detail work. These palm trees are exactly correct. They break apart in the correct manner. The layering on the like the layering on the way the fronds, I forgot the word frond for a minute. On the fronds is perfect. Like, okay. Like, that's the first thing. Like, okay. I think they shortcutted these a little bit. Either that or I haven't seen the newer... Actually, I haven't seen the newest ones. But they did shortcut these just a touch because there should be a hole down the center. I'm having to get that nitpicky. Welcome to an hour of Ben fanboying over Lego. Welcome to an hour of Ben telling Kyra to go the fuck to bed. I thought you were going to bed, honey. I mean, I'm not upset. I just thought you were going to bed. But, I mean, actually, see, those have the hole in them. Love you too, dingus. Actually, I've been meaning to take a good close look at these. The newest ones don't have holes in them? Oh, okay. Not until Samuel L. Jackson says so. Go the fuck to sleep! Steam just recommended me a hunting game because I own WWE 2K20. Logic? Redneckery. That's why. But as you can see, those break apart in exactly the correct way. Those pieces come apart exactly like that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Barley, did you have plans for the next stream? I never have plans for the next stream. We shall see. That term offended me a bit. I mean, it offends me pretty bad, but given where I live, it is appropriate. My reaction to those two things. Okay, it's not a... I love you too, honey. Then go to bed. Woohoo! But yes, Brandon, I don't like that term either. But you haven't seen where I live. Or rather, like, it's a couple of miles from here. There's an area called Hickory Tree. Yes, you do have to say it that way because everyone else there does. Woohoo! Achoo! Whee! Whee! This is a weird donut. Been to every state. You haven't seen this area. It's quite bad in places.
Turn around when it is safe to
I mean,
do so.
okay. One of the more popular NASCAR tracks is on the other end of town. One of those cars that you can drive and just have fun with. Well, in the game, yes. Not in real life. Northern Missouri or Southern Missouri. Tennessee. Kyra. Stop beating yourself up. That would be better.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, yeah. I should turn that off. Okay, we're good. I mean, we found the desert. That's where I wanted to go. I'm working on it, I guess. Yeah. Keep working on it. Woohoo! Woohoo! And we are going to rack up some skill points here. Like, this is where, if you gotta farm skill points in this game, this is where to do it. I live in the Midwest hills, so we have hillbillies. Ah, yes. Yes. I love you. Woohoo! This is as close as I can manage to control chaos. Sonic Forces is terrible. The Japanese dubbing makes it more palatable. It's a bold claim, Brendan. I don't think you can back that up. Damn. Just bought Titanfall 2. Kyra, you have nothing to apologize for, so don't apologize. Whee. I must say, this is controlling better than the Peel. And I lost my big ass streak. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. I take Pepto or Tums. I think you're gonna have a better time with probably Tums for a bit. That's some scary kind of air. In a tiny car. In the Urkel. Sonic cousin quick and it's hilarious and good. I mean, yeah, kind of. Wachoo! Wachoo! I said wachoo! Wachoo! There you go. Probably clipped the audio there, and I'm sorry. Christopher, how am I doing? Have I helped? Has this helped? Top 4 favorite Sonic games are Sonic Colors, good choice. Unleashed, interesting choice. Generations, good choice. And Black Knight, I don't know. I've heard weird things like that. Yeah, also, where's Sonic Mania on that list? Because Sonic Mania is... Have you played Generations and Mania? I have played... Let me think about this. I have a grand mile long. That sounds painful. Consult your doctor. Oh wait, that's me. Okay. Let's think. I have played obviously Adventure 1, Adventure 2, Heroes. Mania, Generations. My family got a new kitty. New kitty. That sounds precious. I have played... I want to say it's Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Knuckles. I haven't played Mean Bean Machine, oddly enough. But I have played Sonic Motherfucking Shuffle. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was a weird landing. But I'm not going to have one. She loves to steal food from our 2-year-old cat. Precious babe. I haven't played Sonic CD, although... Metal Sonic's theme might be my favorite piece of Sonic music. Oh, God. I just had a brief and horrifying flashback. I have 100%ed Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, we need to move. Right, yeah. I 100%ed Shadow the Hedgehog. So I have a lot of money in my bank account, and I feel bad for spending $10 on myself. Send help. Any advice on how to help me with this dilemma? No, because I go through it same as you. It's even worse, actually. So, yeah, no, I don't really have any advice for you, but I know what you're going through because I do the same thing. Christopher, the forest green. Oh God. The forest green was the correct color choice because with this sand on it, it looks so good. Like that, it looks. It's excellent. Let's see. I'll give you one guess. Is it Hydro City Zone or is it Chemical Plant? Wait, no, Chemical Plant's in 2, so it's... Well, Hydro City's not in 3. I can't remember. I said I've played them. I didn't say I beat them. I was young and very, very bad at video games. And also, these were a PC port on CD, and I had no idea what I was doing. I'd like to go back to those and give them a shot now, but I don't know how much better I'd be. Getting my Switch XPs. I'm sorry, Brandon. Playthrough of Sonic 06. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. It is something I've considered. I don't have a system on which Sonic 06 can be played. Oh, God. That camera angle was not good. Sorry, not Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles. Oh. Then I got nothing. Kyra versus Sonic 06? God, no. I wouldn't dare. Also, Sonic Generations is really, really good. Except I don't like the way that new Sonic controls. I don't think... Oh, God. We're rolling it. Oh! Good roll. What's Act 3? Oh, God. I was saying... Yeah, I don't like how Sonic Generations modern Sonic controls. I like the version... Like, I like... Sonic Adventure 2, I think, is about where that controlled the best. I don't like the idea of the boost button. I don't... Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, like, we're basically driving around in a big old tumbleweed. It's appropriate for where we are. Get shit for little Sonic Unleashed now. You're good. Oh God, Sandopolis Zone. Fun times. Not fun times. You know, I said that Metal Sonic's theme was one of my favorites, the Japanese one, or the non-US one. But, you know, now that I think about it, it's not, because it's definitely the two versions of the Eggman theme, the one from Sonic, from Adventure 2, and then the one from Heroes. Specifically because I can just listen to those driving around in the car, and have, on many occasions. It's a problem. Have you heard of Some Call Me Johnny? I've heard of Some Call Me Johnny. I've never watched any Some Call Me Johnny. Good night, Big Blue. Hope you have a good night. Should watch his Shadow the Hedgehog review. I don't need to. I've lived that game. I 100%ed that fucking game. Every single route. All of it. And I think I'm having, like, repressed PTSD Like, delayed onset PTSD from that shit. Oh, God. I laughed at Raven when she said she was playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Are you getting war flashbacks? Yeah, I think I might be. That game was rough. My cousins had me beat. Dear God, that's a tiny car. It's not just any tiny car. It's the Urkelmobile. The BMW Isetta. It's awful. Tiny little wrecking ball. Somebody wanted me to soup it up, so I did. God help me. She wanted to play it herself. God, that game is... Yeah, no, I'm having war flashbacks a little bit. Is the Tron tank in this? No. I wish. Told her it's bad, but she still wanted to play it. Yeah, because, you know, Shadow wasn't edgy enough, so let's give him a gun! At least Shadow worked properly. Yeah, that is true. Shadow, like, that game, while very bad, was actually playable. It wasn't fun or good, but if you, like, it controlled as expected. Watch out! Watch out! Drift it! Drift it! Yeah! What's left of him cocking the machine gun now. The worst game ever. Sonic Adventure 2 was amazing, then we get Shadow the Hedgehog. Didn't we get Sonic Heroes before Shadow the Hedgehog? Sonic Heroes was alright. Like, I respect them for trying something. Adventure games were both fun. Yeah. Oh, holy Jesus. How? Heroes came out after Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay. Mikey. It's not that I don't believe you. But that does not seem right to me. Sonic Heroes initial release date December 30th, 2003. Yeah, no. Shadow the Hedgehog came out in 2005. I knew. I was just like, wait, what the fuck? I was like, that can't be right. That cannot be right. Yeah, like, please, I mean no offense, Mikey. I was like, that, it just did not, it did not seem correct. And we got Sonic 06. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a big ol', oh boy. Oh no. I kind of wish we'd gotten more Lego cars. I feel like they could remake 06 and fix it. I agree. And I think there are people who are trying. They're trying to, like, rebuild it in a better engine. And I think it's the Unreal Engine. And fix it. And yeah, like, it had some potential. who would win in a fight, Grudge Girl or Ring Girl. They made a movie about that, Brandon, if you can believe it. Kayako versus Saga. And then they did like this weird fusion thing. It was dumb. And then we're all dead. But, yeah, like, Sonic Heroes was... Sonic Heroes, grand scheme of things, I appreciate that they tried to do something different. I'm not sure how well they succeeded. But Sonic always trying something new in each game to remove the bestiality. So here's the interesting thing. The only issue there, and people forget, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 included humans and Sonic characters. People are like, oh, why did you put humans in Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2? And did Sonic Heroes actually show any real humans? I don't remember. But yeah, the story could have been a little better. Gameplay could have been miles better. It's not a game that never gets enough praise. Sonic Unleashed. Somebody in chat was talking a lot of good stuff about Sonic Unleashed. That game, the only issue that I have with it is that they didn't finish it before it got released. What do you prefer, Star Wars or Star Trek? I don't have to choose, and therefore am not going to. There we go. Who was Azure Ryuga? Shadow was made by humans, yeah. Well, partially. There were aliens involved. But, you know. It was kind of incomplete. Yeah. And the fact is, like, we got crazy different versions of it. So, I mean, that bears considering. The DLC fixed that? Wait. There was DLC for Sonic Unleashed? Was there? Oh. I forgot. I didn't play Sonic Unleashed, so... God, the Eggmobile goes so fast. And is actually pretty controllable. World building without exposition, yeah. Unleashed DLC at least for 360 and PS3. Fair enough. I think they can make a live-action Shadow the Hedgehog movie if the live-action Sonic did well. The live-action Sonic did very well. I would love to see... I'd like to see what they could do with... Ow. Landed on my head. I'd like to see what they could do with it. Most Wii versions of games kind of suck. I mean, the Wii was a very different system, and so it required a lot of different stuff. Because we were talking about Sonic the Hedgehog, I had to get in this. Actually, Mikey, did you see what I did to this? I'm really pleased with how that turned out, and it was fiddly in places. Surprisingly, the Eggman logo took me like half an hour. Only half an hour. That was fine. Well, hi, Bronco. The fiddliest bit is actually like that nose cone. Back by shitty motion controls. Boy, don't get me started on shitty motion controls. Oh, is that what? Okay, so he was always Eggman in Japan, but when they localized it, he became Dr. Robotnik. Which, to be fair, I mean, is a good ass name. Don't get me wrong. But, okay, that makes more sense. I was thinking about that earlier, actually. I was like, what the fuck? Achoo! Early Sonic localization was strange, yeah. Which is better, Mario Odyssey or Sonic Forces? Sonic Forces doesn't even compare. The Mario all day. Sonic Forces is real bad. And the flowers even break apart like they should. Oh, that's fantastic. Like how... Yeah, like, Dr. Eggman was originally created as a design potentially for Sega's mascot. Like, that's where his base design came from. Any new Altered Beast? We do need a new Altered Beast. Thank God someone agrees. Brandon, everyone agrees. Sonic Forces is awful. Fun fact, the first day Kyra showed up, when she had just bought a Switch, she was like, man, this thing's really cool. I'm going to go get one. She showed up, honest to God, with a copy of Sonic Forces. Still sealed. And we all went, no, you're taking that back. And she did. I drove her immediately to Walmart to return it to get the game she meant to get, which was Sonic Mania. No way! I can't believe this! Seen the original artwork for Robotnik? I have. Man, just driving around in this is fun. Tree seems to have broken up. Did she mean to get Mania but got Forces? Yes. Yes. But yeah, pretty much, can we just get Eggman for Smash? I've actually seen a mock-up of a... Well, I guess it would be an alternate costume for Eggman. That is, like, Jim Carrey movie-themed. And it looks amazing. And yes, we should just get Eggman for Smash. I agree. We need it. I'd main him. I mean, of course I would. Beat from Jet Set Radio for Smash. Dude. Can you imagine getting some soundtrack from Hideki Naganuma? I would only get Sonic Forces for the character creator. Alright. We spent a bunch of time tearing it up. Oh god, Concept of Love is really good. Sneak Man is really good. Who else is kind of sad that Cyberpunk got pushed back again? Okay. I have not looked into Cyberpunk at all. Except that I know that Keanu Reeves is in it. Like, I've heard fantastic things. I don't know anything about it. I'd probably like it. I just never looked at it, quite honestly. Yeah, better for it to be delayed and perfected than rushed out. Yeah, I agree. Like, what I want, honest to God, I don't want... I want games to have a release date of when it's fucking ready. Not before. No crunch time, none of that. But I know companies got to make money, but I don't know. Let's get something... Hold on. Sort by... No. Year? Okay. What can we break out? A good proper blower Bentley. Oh, wait a minute. There was something... This is going to sound like it's weirdly off topic, but so Siva Gunner did a second King for a Day tournament, and one of the entrants was basically playing as DJ Professor K. They did a live rendition of Technopathetic. It was amazing. No, they're right. It looks like handles like a cruise ship. It is nice. Very nice to drive. Proper blow up Bentley. Which modern Sonic game soundtrack would you say is the best? Anything from 06 onwards? Generations? I'm going with Generations. Just gonna drive into Edinburgh in the big fancy car. Come up with a list of things that could make forces better. I mean, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Oh, jeez, it's 1 o'clock. Almost. stretch goals with a D&D style world creator. I'm in. Worst game I've played. Worst game I've played. Oh, that's tough. Jeez, yeah. I want to be the guy I've never played. I want to be the guy. Don't intend to. I watched enough of Gerard playing that. I don't know. That is such a tough thing. That one game where it turned out to be the kid's dream. Ooh. Which game was that? Because you're right, that one was pretty bad. Because it's like, okay, so what was the point of any of this? Hearing Sonic say you mask prick isn't even good. It was just before you left the Renegades. Yeah, I mean, that's tough. I don't know. I was blinded by forces. What car is this? This is a 1931 4.5 liter supercharged blower Bentley. I decided to do a little country driving. Dr. Tolliver for Smash. No, I would lose all the time, every time. I have no fighting capabilities whatsoever. Peanut for Smash on the actually, Peanut doesn't really fight dudes. Like, I have tried to get him to bite me, like playing tug and like putting my finger into his mouth, trying to get him to bite, and he won't do it. So, yeah, I'm talking about you. I see you waiting. Peanut would just go up and lick people. Yes, it's true. Like, Peanut will bark and bark and bark. But the thing is, while he is barking, his tail is typically wagging furiously. Because he's not trying to scare people off. He's just like, hi, I need you to know that we are here and that I want you to be safe, and now please pet me. It's exactly what he wants. Or he's like, please give me the foods. I want the foods. Yep. Yep, the need for sleep is starting to hit me. So, I should probably call it a night. Be best Mole Knight, Plague Knight, Spectre Knight, Propeller Knight, or King Knight in Smash? Probably Spectre Knight would do very well. I think Plague Knight would do very well. Propeller Knight probably would as well. Mole Knight would be tricky to implement. King Knight, I don't know. Maybe King Knight. Honestly, I just want Shovel Knight playable, but, I mean, he won't be. But he is the first third-party assist trophy. So, that's kind of neat. Alright. Yeah, I think it's time to call it a night, because I'm getting tired, and that means that I'm not doing as well processing with chat and everything. So, alright. Wait, you found the game? What is it, Brandon? See, now you've got my attention. Curse of Monkey Island? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Curse of Monkey Island. That's not the game. Okay, so I will see you all for the next stream. I don't know what it will be. I don't know when it will be. Because life is crazy. But until then, good night, everybody. Stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Wear your goddamn mask. That's all I'm going to say on that. Good night, everybody. Peanut, are you ready for bed?
I was ready for bed like I don't know, a long time ago. But I also want food.